voting Slav TV. Upon returning to my home country of Serbia this summer, I decided to visit one of the local asylum centers in the capital city of Belgrade. The primary reason for this visit was to learn more about the dynamics of the migrant situation in Serbia and to directly speak with some of the migrants there. I really wanted to know who these people were, where they were coming from, how they got to Serbia, and where they were planning on going. Subjects such as human smuggling, illegal border crossings, and the notion that most of the migrants were men and not families were all topics that I wanted to explore, mainly because these were things that the mainstream media was largely silent on. According to the most recent UN statistics from August 2017, the asylum center that I visited was home to some 669 asylum seekers, comprised mainly of families from Afghanistan, Syria, and Iraq. Once again, emphasis on the mainly families. Shortly after arriving at the asylum center, I began to realize that these statistics were more than just slightly flawed. Where are you coming from?
Somalia.
Somalia? How long have you been in this camp here?
2 years.
2 years, really?
Yes.
And how did you get to Serbia in the first place?
Serbia on me is the high side, high place, good.
It's
the
good.
best.
But how did you get to Serbia?
I come illegally.
Illegally?
Yes.
By
Smuggler way.
smugglers? Oh, okay. And are you planning on staying in Serbia, or do you want to go somewhere else in
I
Europe?
ask asylum in Serbia.
You asked for asylum here? You like it so far?
For me is the best.
For you it's better? Yeah.
Here for me is Washington.
Washington?
My Washington is Belgrade.
Your Washington is nice, Belgrade. And are there a lot of other Somalians? Like what
No,
sort of the main groups of people?
We are two persons in Somalia.
Two Somalians, and the rest is what? People from
Afghanistan, Iraq, and Syria, Kurdish.
Kurdistan.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. And are you working right now in Serbia or no?
Still, I'm waiting procedure till I get the paper to finish all paper. Then I will start work.
And how long does this procedure take?
I don't know.
You
Maybe
don't know?
2 days, maybe 10 years, maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. This belongs to police.
You don't know. And how do you live in Serbia on a daily basis? Like, does the camp provide you with everything, or do you get some assistance as well?
I have everything completely in the camp. Internet, food, clothes, health, medical, everything. I have anything in the camp.
Everything is covered by the camp? Okay. Well, thank you. What kind of music is it? Very nice, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Where are all the women and children from your country? Because all I see around here is guys, your age, between maybe 20 and 35, 40 years old.
Yeah.
Like here, over there as well. Where are the women and children?
Actually, all of them in the camps.
In the camps?
Yeah. There is a Karnecha camp that they are living here. They are when somebody is coming newly, so they are taken to there. There is a one place by the name of Mixalishta, and they are taking for registration there first. Then they are taken into the camps.
Okay.
There is a few camps that they are all families they are living.
I see.
I don't have. My family is not under refugee.
So there you have it, my friends. A lot of migrants, all of them men. Basically no women at all. How did you get to Serbia yourself, you guys?
Well, actually nobody can get easily to here. We must pay to some people, then we are coming here.
And the people are getting you across the borders and these places?
Yeah, it's like this. Some of Bulgarian people, some of other people, and some of certain people, they are getting money from refugees, and then we are coming here.
Okay. And how long ago did you leave Afghanistan? Like a long time ago or recently?
Well, I have a 1.5 year that I'm still in here. 1 year in here, and 4 months from Afghanistan up to Bulgaria. So up to now it's 1.5 year, but this guy has around 3.5 years.
Oh wow, that's a long trip.
Yeah.
And are you guys planning to stay in Serbia, or do you think you want to go to Western Europe?
Actually, the problem is in Serbia nobody wants to stay because there is also have a little bit problem with government and some economical problem with Serbian economical problems. So the reason is that nobody wants to stay here, everybody wants to go to far away.
They want to go to places where the government will give them some assistance, of course.
Yes.
Right. And what do you think? I mean, you know, I completely agree. You know, there's a lot of Syrians that are coming through as well.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are also coming from as far away as Pakistan, you know, places that are not afflicted by war.
Yeah.
Do you think that they should have the right to come here as well? Or
Well, there is a lot of people that they are coming from Pakistan, from Iran, but there is nothing have problems with them. But I don't know why they are coming here.
where are you from?
I'm from Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
Yes.
Staying here?
Yes.
How long have you been here?
9 months I'm here. So
9 months. 9 months. And how did you get to Serbia?
this problem is border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you want to stay here or you want to go somewhere else?
No, I'm going to France.
To France?
Yes.
You don't want to stay in Serbia?
Yeah. Stage Serbia is problem is border.
Problems in Serbia?
No, yes, it's good.
You will get money in France if you go?
Yeah.
Yeah. From the government?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Okay, safe travels.
Thank you.
Job of somebody else.
Where are you from, my friend?
I'm from Afghanistan.
Afghanistan, yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, how long have you been here?
I'm here in Serbia 1 year 7 months.
1 year, 7 months?
Yeah.
You speak very good English?
Yeah, English speaking.
Yeah.
Pashto, Urdu, Punjabi, Inko,
Really?
Farsi, Kurdi.
Oh.
8 languages.
Wow. And how do you like Serbia?
But me like the Serbia here, no working, no job. But
No job?
Yeah, no job, no working, no money, no food, no life.
No life. So how do you survive? I mean, what kind of income or, you know, what kind of assistance do you have in Serbia?
But here, so many government, this monthly card, 3,000 dinar, give me this food,
Yeah.
drink, water, energy, anything. 3,000 dinar the monthly.
And where are you planning to go from Serbia? Somewhere into Western Europe or?
Yeah, I'm first time living in Germany, but it's my wife, children, sister, brother, mother, father, bomb blast me along here, come back.
Right.
I'm German, come back Afghanistan, but Daesh for me, later sent for you killing, I'm back here.
They send you back here?
Yeah.
For what?
No, I'm going to Afghanistan, this Taliban for me killing plan, after I'm come back here.
Oh, okay. So what's sort of the situation like in Afghanistan right now? I mean, obviously there was a lot of war, obviously, you know, problems.
Not better.
Not better?
Yeah, every time bomb blasting, killing, shooting, every day.
Right, right. So it's generally very unsafe over there.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I'm for my education MCS master computer.
Oh wow, you
Yeah.
got that over there in
Yeah.
Afghanistan?
No, just education Pakistan, study Pakistan, my home Pakistan. And live in Pakistan, but my country in Afghanistan. And biochemistry, my subject.
Biochemistry?
My subject, but this chemistry bio Urdu major, no English.
So you moved around a lot. You went to Afghanistan, Pakistan. How did you get to Serbia? Was it a very difficult journey? Or?
Yeah, but difficult. I say 53 times me go the Croatia side, 53 times, 27 times the Hungary side, 5 times the Romania, 3 times Bosnia.
You tried to cross the border all
Yeah.
the times, and you got sent back every time?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So
Mobile, money, anything this police keep.
the police take your money.
Yeah, mobile, anything.
Is there a lot of human trafficking? Like, can you pay people to cross the borders into Europe?
Yeah, I'm first time cross the border, summer season, so much cold.
Yeah.
Police arrest and pants, t-shirt, anything out, just underwear. Truth. We
Wow.
sleep this way. After me sleeping so much cold, after beating and money give anything, after the dog, you killing the dog, we cross the border, go back, no come back here.
Wow. Wow. So what's the long-term plan? Like, you know, how long do you know how long you're going to be staying here? How long is the process? You've already sought asylum in Serbia, or you're just staying here and then looking to go somewhere else and seek asylum? What's the procedure like? What's your plan? Let's say for the next year.
My plan is next year maybe I'm going to France now.
France?
Yeah. Passport, working, new life. I'm not back Pakistan, not back Afghanistan. My life problem is killing for me.
Thank you, my friend. Okay. So yeah, I noticed. You know, everyone that we've spoken with today, everyone wants to go to France.
Yeah.
Why does no one want to go to Germany,
Germany
Sweden?
deport. Germany deport. I'm that okay. Me go to German, but here second time problem for me. I'm second time back the German. Why you 2016 back Afghanistan? Why you 2018, 2017 come back here? After maybe deport Afghanistan, but I'm back deport Afghanistan for me killing Taliban. I'm not back.
Oh, so you killed Taliban and they deported you for this?
Yeah.
But how do those people in Germany and all these other countries How do they know if you're with the Taliban or, you know, against the Taliban? Like you guys, a lot of you guys are coming in without any real documentation. How do they process all these people that have no passports? How do we know who they are?
So many people here come in this Europe working job.
Trying to work
Yeah,
jobs?
job.
So they're migrants, they're not really refugees?
Yeah,
Ah.
but some 10% people just problem the Taliban, 10%.
Oh.
90% so many, I'm going to Europe, working job, passport, how I'm going, I'm this time to Europe.
How does the process work when they're, you know, when they're placed in these camps? What's the next step? So they sort of process some of these people. A lot of them obviously don't even have passports and IDs. How does this work? Like, how do they decide where to send them?
Well, actually, I cannot say that words to you. It's not easily, but you know, the most people that they are taking us, they are also some countries have nationalities. The people that those are taking us from here, they have some nationalities. They don't care about anyone, just as they are citizens of some other European countries. So most
I see. Okay.
They're taking us like that.
Okay. And do you guys plan on leaving Serbia soon or staying here?
Well, actually, we have a plan from 1.5 years. We actually try 18, 20 times to crossing border. They catch us and send us back.
Oh, so you physically tried to cross the border? Where?
Yeah.
Because I know Hungary and Croatia both close their borders.
Yes. We are mostly now we are going by Croatia because the Croatian they're starting beating again in these days. But before they were not beating anyone. But in these days, that I saw one of my friend that he comes, they're injured their legs and they have some injuries in their heads. But
do you think that's it's bad that, you know, the Croatian government is doing this? Like, should they let you guys through, or is it a bad thing that they're, you know, closing their borders?
Actually, bro, I just want to say that nobody wants to leave their countries if they have no problems.
Yes.
We have a problems that we are leaving our countries.
Yes.
And we want to go legally, but there is no process there is no legal process that for us that we are crossing the border. There is one legal process that they are taking only per day families, 5 people.
Right.
And there is more than 2 lakhs people in here. More than. And we cannot wait for the numbers. If we wait, it means every family is waiting 1 year, 1.5 year, 2 years, 3 years. So we are trying because that we want to go. Maybe we have a hope.
Right.
One day we will succeed. But
Yes.
I know that's big problem for us. When we are crossing border, nobody knows how we feel.
For sure, but then, you know, between, you know, Afghanistan and Serbia, there are a lot of other stable countries with no war. Why not settle in one of these countries, but instead, you know, go to Western Europe and, you know, the Scandinavian countries?
Yeah.
Why not settle somewhere before, where there's peace?
This is a good question that you asked me, but you know, the most people are going to those countries that they have European Schengen visa.
Yes.
That's most people are going there because they not wants to stay in Europe.